And welcome back. I screwed up. I put my mic in the wrong place, but yeah. So I looked at this, and apparently we moved this one pog all the way over, and it spells poor. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I kind of cheated heavily, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. So poor. I guess it works. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? Let's get going. Star, sun, star. Oh. Let's give it a try. Oh, shoot, there it is. Sun, star. Secret document, please. Thank you. We totally cheated for that one, but that's fine. Cheating's A-okay. Let's see what the other password is here. It's moon, sun, star. Moon, sun, and star. Let's go. There we go. Oh, it opened. It's good job. It's open twice. It's dangerous. You mean a gun? Don't worry about it. It's one of those injector guns. I think it's some kind of injection gun. I'm sure. It kind of depends on the file there. It says neurostigma. What does it mean? Neurostigma. Why does it mean something? Let's see. I've heard of it somewhere before. Not good. I can't remember. Dan. I don't think it's bad enough though. Any proof? Nope. Okay. Could you let me hang on to this? God, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea right there. Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust in you. You don't seem like a bad person. Except for you screwed us twice already. Hee thanks. Now, how about you just let me take on a date or something if we get out of here in one place. Let's move on. There's a bunch of stuff here. Flat stuff, yeah, I see. First we get a map. Floor B. Down elevator, right. Next we got some gray cards. These are moon cards. Just two of them, and then a sun key. One of them is for me. Now one's for Quark. He's incapacitated. Pretty much. There's no much of a point. We'll hang on to them for now. And this is, what's this? It's a piece of paper or something. Here's some more ABB rules. Not voting is not a option. Both parties refuse to vote. Everybody will be penalized. Other words, one person is out of the colors has to vote. In other words, we can't veto things. One of us has to, either you or me. That means that's basically to force to stop forced allies there. That's fine. No reason to pick allies in the next round. Of course, the first we gotta get out of this room. It'll be pretty easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. It's a key to a safe. Found the safe. Let's get going here. And out we go. Ready? Yeah. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Is this theory?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Yep. Why the hell would they do that? Whatever, we should head back now. Head out through the door. Clever stuff. Stopped me. What is it? Turned around. She pointed towards the wall of the treatment
The
pod.
screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Yeah, you could just say the monitor. What has happened here? Oh well. Yeah. Recon records. I stopped and began to read, and what it said was interesting. Current treatment of subject 1. Subject 1 has to be Quark. That means in the pod himself after that. I read on. Subject successfully restored. Currently cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of subject. Prior records erased. Authority admins. I began to check in the pod. They were all the same. Subject is released. Subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Again, subject. Prior restoration erased. Admin thing. What is it?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
That has to be the
Well,
lady.
3 people, actually.
Okay, it can't just be the lady then,
One
right?
for each pod. They all say the same thing. See?
That's before they woke up. Means that has to be 8
Yeah.
hours. That's 3 people. Could be us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't you know how much they thought 8 hours ago and carried the AB?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really
Okay.
don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well,
Oh, there
I
might be.
guess
that's
it's
right.
actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. You're counting the old woman as one of the 10, wouldn't you? Who is worthy?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Thanks so much, Clover. Doesn't say when they were put into
And
cold
this
sleep
bit,
together.
where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah, it seems very suspicious for sure. I wonder what they just wrote in this
What?
time. They said 8 hours ago, not like 9:15. Those minus signs means it's far in the past. Who would have wrote something like that?
That is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior didn't want us to know the actual time
Why
it
not?
is. How the hell should I know? Speaking of, I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? Seems like whatever was triggering this activity as soon as we opened the door
Wouldn't
and
that
left.
mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Maybe, but why am I asking? The reason would he do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Maybe, perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of data. Why? To keep things a
Could
secret.
it all be a trick?
Maybe.
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
Maybe, we don't know. And you're saying it is
Well,
a joke?
I can't say for sure, but it seems possible.
Okay.
Right?
Doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Sure, you're right. If the AB is open, we need to head back to the warehouse.
and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Sure. Double check if Quark was alright and hurried out of the treatment center. I'm gonna minimize that so we don't have any issues. Even though I totally forgot the sound thing last time and it sounds echoey and like I'm super far away and underwater, but whatever. It's another
It looks
warehouse.
just like the other one.
Yep, it does.
Hey, could you show me that map?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
So what is this?
Oh, are those?
White
And
doors?
there are 3 of them.
So let's take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic. See? They've got a
Yeah.
little.
I think we heard this one before.
We both have.
6 BP. Yeah, that's
We're
true.
a pair, right? And who's our opponent? Exactly.
Quark.
But he's in the pod right now.
If no vote is recorded,
So we... Shouldn't we just...
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
I'm gonna pick Ally because no, that's not it. I forgot we were at 6 BP2. Quark's condition, I will be able to choose LA without worrying.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me.
This bitch is like 6 times more evil than I am.
We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm going to pick Ally because I'm not an asshole. I'm not
Wait,
hiding anything.
You're serious? You were
Yeah.
really going to pick Ally?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are
We know
3
there's
other
a next
people
round.
with 6 BP, right?
Yeah,
Dio,
sure, but...
K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
It's not
Why
gonna
not?
happen. Phi and Luna are going against Timioji. He has 1 BP left, so I don't think he'll pick anything but Trey. Timioji picked Ally would kill himself. Dio is the same.
No! Don't even think about that!
Agreed. Her BP and Timioji are the same, so they were willing to die.
Then Alice has to vote betray.
Yep, she does. It's just how it goes. It's generally a defensive.
But if Dio chooses ally, then K would have 9 BP.
Sure. Dio's gonna pick Ally.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said that if K gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
I'm not gonna bank on that. That's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 people. No.
Nope.
So you think that K will stay here? Even if he gets enough points to
Kay
leave?
is a good boy. If we can cure Quarkly,
No, it's
possible.
not.
You think that's how we're going to vote later? We need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta check back.
Fine.
Back to floor A. Let's move. We turn to head of the exit after a few moments. Clover stood behind me. Please don't dart me. Yeah, Clover is in it to win it way better than Dio is. Like, Clover's way, way better at manipulating the system than probably anybody else. She is very fierce. I don't need to see all this stuff, game. I know how doors work. Let's get going.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Hey, Alice.
Yes.
Your last one.
Hey, where's Quark?
Timioji expressed frustration from the way he was stomping towards me. I felt like I was the only one who had a few seconds before ground neck. I explained what happened to Quark as important as quickly as could. You gotta tell
So
them,
these
Clover, instead.
pod things really safe?
Probably.
Clover, that's way to throw me under the...
Probably.
Yeah, we're throwing under the bus. No, they're definitely safe. He's
Well, are they
fine.
safe or aren't they?
I said they were, so that's the end of the conversation.
I'm just worried about him.
Yeah,
alright?
I know, and I fucking betrayed
Can you
you.
take
so-
me to this treatment center, Clover?
Yes.
Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look. And
Okay, come on then.
As soon as she finished walking off, Team Energy followed her heel and blink of an eye, and they were gone there. Alright, guys. We got some
I
splaining
beg
to
your
do.
pardon?
You opened the AP door before me and Clever got there. I wanted to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
She spoke and Phi gestured towards the AB line, and only one was.
It's not like we opened them all up.
You're saying one of the people and Perry jumped in
Yes.
first. Then who was it?
I opened it.
Yeah, fuck you, Dio. You're a class act. It was you. I figured
It's not really a
not.
big deal, okay?
Yeah, it's a fucking big deal, Dio. Okay? You go and do things without the fucking group and worrying about anybody else, and you fucking blackmail me. Yeah, it's a fucking big deal.
And
Okay?
you came right back.
Dio, yeah, it is a
Why?
fucking. I could murder this guy. I'd be so tempted to just murder this guy in this
If
game.
you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
Yeah, sure, whatever. No, it's just. Are you telling me you don't know? Didn't you find this note?
What?
Yep. I found it in the
There
treatment
was
center.
no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
No, whatever. We should probably read it through.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to.
Now you get it. If you wouldn't have gone back, Clover and Quark and I would be dead.
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, you're an ass, but whatever. You shouldn't open the doors if you.
Of course I wouldn't have.
Yeah, whatever. I don't believe you.
What the hell, bro?
Dude, you got a long ways to get me back on your side. Dio's the first one to go under the bus. Clover is next, and everybody else
You
is
said the
going
room
to
you went
not be
into
thrown
was a
under the bus
treatment
ever.
center, right?
Yep.
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did
They
you find
did.
any Excelavir?
Nope. None in that place. Just take a look at these pods. Besides, I think we found anything that could cure Radiant 6 we would have had put in
I
Quark's
see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately
How do
not.
you know that?
Well, it's just said on the screen, something that's provides relief from symptoms but can't really cure the disease. Better than nothing, though. That's right, there's more things pods should tell us. As quick as I could explain, I explained the record of what they said about the pod's occupation and their cold.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Maybe. If we can trust what we read.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know what you're saying. It didn't say they were, or they were even frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
Sure.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
I think
So
so.
what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't
What?
it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
And the bracelet. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, huh? If you go into a cold sweat, the braces.
Then we can
were
just
off.
defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Your armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
So we might be able to get off the
Of course.
bracelets with these things. I didn't even fucking think of that. That is brilliant if it works.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Clover and I were working here.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant. But consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Ah, that would have been awesome
Maybe
if
I
he did,
shouldn't
though.
have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that?
Either like Kay is like super manipulative, or he's a good
I
boy.
would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish the announcement, exited the facilities.
10 minutes remain. All players,
Must
if
vote.
no vote is recorded before the deadline.
This was
has
bad
passed,
timings, but whatever.
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
Let's get
I'm
going.
staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah,
they
I
don't.
know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll all they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right.
Yeah.
We always intended to choose Ally.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji always stayed for one reason and stick to our plan.
Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm
Okay.
sure they'll choose Ally.
Please, Phi, don't betray me here. Sounds good. Okay, Tenmyoji, you take care, of
You
course.
think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Okay,
Come on, we don't have much time left.
let's
we
get
need
going.
to go.
Let's go. We open the thing. Alright, Clover, we should
okay.
get into the pub. I'm just gonna pick Ally this first round. I'd be really tempted to pick to Betray if this was reality, but
Do you remember
this
what
is
I
not.
said back in the other warehouse?
Yep. You told me to pick Betray Quark since it gives us another chance.
Yeah. Can I, take that back? I
Sure.
changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose Ally.
Awesome. Just a little bit more. If somebody traded in Sinchi in Germany shepherds. What the hell was with you two? Did he say something?
He- I can't tell you.
Okay, why
I just
not?
can't. You'd
Okay.
laugh if I did anyway.
It doesn't matter. I'm
Really?
gonna pick Ally. It's fine, I promise.
Well, I still can't tell you. I promise. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Then I don't care. I'll just pick what I want. Alright, fine. I want to ask again. Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our
No,
opponent's
he
Quark.
does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji.
Yep,
If we
no
betray
duh, he's
Quark,
here.
we're betrayed.
Yep.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted, Clover. I just know that you...
Yep.
I can't betray somebody.
Yep, we can't betray somebody that's you're pretty ready to betray
That's
him.
because I didn't know who he was.
Who you're saying who Tenmyoji
Well,
is.
if what he told me was true, yeah.
Da da da. Let's vote, please.
1 minute.
Please, choose Ally.
I will choose Ally. Don't worry, I was
If I
into it
try,
before.
you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So,
Alright. Turn and face the voting machine. Should we pick Ally or Betray? Clover said Betray. Quark, Betray Tenmyoji. Isn't even talking to consider that. His infection is deadly disease is most certainly going to kill him if we don't do anything. How could I betray someone like that? The only monster that could take advantage of a helpless child is Gain. On the other hand, Clover said the warehouse is B. Unlike that, I get a chance again. I have to choose Betrayer to have 9 BP and escape for the Scout's second hellhole.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, I would be hugely tempted to pick Betray here, but we're gonna pick Ally. Pick Ally or Betray. I choose.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, game. But Clover says ally, and my heart wants to go for ally, so we're gonna go for ally over
Round
logic here.
2 of the Ambidex game results. Thank
That's a fair result. We don't always need to be bloodthirsty, cutthroat
What did you
people
choose,
here.
Sigma?
Didn't you see me
No.
press the button? Well, for a moment, let's go. Please tell me Dio didn't blackmail Alice
Results
and
from
she
round
died
2
horribly.
of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Here we go.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Let's go. What do we get here? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. That worked out almost the best we could. Alice is still in the danger zone, but everything else is
Points have been
fine.
assigned or subtracted accordingly.
That is a very
Check
good
your
result.
bracelet
I love
to
that
see
result.
your updated bracelet point.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yep, why not? It's fun, right? Quirk is sick and his kid and it's unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray
Thank
someone.
you.
Yay! No thank you. It's me. I only did what anybody else would have done. Not Dio. You guys chose
Of
ally. huh?
course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then
So these are both good girls. Good girls for sure. Yeah, you don't have much of a choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to be less pleased.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
He is an asshole, that's
Were
what he
you
is.
trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
But you chose the answer to kill them.
Well then, what was it like?
Yeah.
If we'd voted ally, I'd...
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Jeez, Alice has the shittiest
See?
luck.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1.
Yeah, and you didn't want to get her BP higher. So, hey.
The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
No, them picking ally would be suicide. You picking ally would be a mild inconvenience.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant.
No, you're signing your own death warrant now, Dio, because you digged the grave
Not
so
just
hard.
mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
6 plus 3.
See? Then it'd be game over, life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this pipe. That'd leave us twisting in the wind. Living
Yeah,
the
that's
rest of our
true. Kay
miserable
might have
lives
left
stuck in this
because
place.
Quark is still sick, but still.
You see? That's why I chose betray.
No, Dio, you chose betray for
I
yourself.
did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Gritted her teeth and scolded fiercely. Dio apparently tried to think rebuttal before finally snorting, interject, and swayed. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with rumbling sounds and sliding doors.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game. Star keys are there is the
How many times you want this? What
we
that
can play
means-
the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
They did. I guess you guys show me your bracelet. I want to see the colors. A moment of lyrics and extended. Red for K. I think that's Luna's blue. Or do you say? Alice is blue, right? We are green. Phi is purple. No, that's Alice. And they are purple for sure. Oh, somebody else is blue there. I see Luna and Clover are both cyan. Vi and Alice are both magenta. The remaining ones are Sola red, Sola green, and I am blue. And the groups are supposed to be next round. I think the next door is going to be the white ones in there.
Yeah, I heard about those.
'Kay.
Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I
Okay.
think I've got them figured out.
What is it there? How are the groups going to snake out this time? Nada began to explain. So we are grouped with Tange, OG, and Quark. Awesome! 2 people that kind of hate my guts. Timmy, OG, and Quark are yellow. And me, it's blue. Them, it's yellow. And Dio. God, that means that one's in perpetual hellhole. Oh well. Alice is not getting out. Luna and Clover are cyan, and Kay is red.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Only
Yes.
one.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair.
Well, yellow's not
If they
here.
weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it, Dio, is everybody can put you in your fucking place.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary door.
Okay. Wow, that is a lot of time.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Yeah, I could help. Kind of
Okay.
wouldn't.
We should split up and search.
Let's split up and search. After some discussion, Geo K was assigned the pantries, Luna was and Alice are assigned the treatment center, and Phi is pressure chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
Sure. We nodded, and Alice and Kay turned to Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet, and
Okay.
you must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
We finally nodded and took another split up and headed in different directions. Well, we're gonna pause it here. I'm just waiting for the dialogue to start. So, you guys, take care. Hope you have a great day, and hope to see you guys next time. But peace.